Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we are diving deep into a certification that's really designed to be a blueprint for your career in this new era of technology. We're talking about how to become the kind of expert that top companies are absolutely desperate to hire. So let's get into it. This is your introduction to MCASCE.
All right, first things first, let's set the stage. We're living through an incredible moment of technological change, and you know what that means? It means massive, massive opportunities for anyone who's ready to jump in. Welcome to the new tech frontier. So, let me just ask you a question. Seriously, take a second and think about your own career. What skills do you think are going to be the most valuable over the next, say, 10 years? What is really going to separate the leaders from everyone else? Well, here's the answer. It all comes down to the fusion of these three powerhouses: artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and autonomous systems. And listen, this isn't just a small step forward. It's a full-blown revolution. It's creating a modern-day business gold rush with just immense opportunities for people who know how to navigate it. Now, this right here, this is a pretty stark warning. It's not even about getting ahead anymore. It's about not getting left behind. This whole idea of a survival tax is so powerful, right? It basically means that if you're standing still, you're actually falling behind because your competitors are using this tech to build advantages that are almost impossible to beat. So, in this kind of high-stakes game, how do you find a clear path forward? Well, let's look at the solution. A certification that's literally designed to be your guide through this whole complex landscape. Okay, so let's meet the MCASCE Certified Autonomous Systems and Cloud Engineer, or as we call it, MCACE. You know, the name itself tells you the whole story. You've got expertise in autonomous systems, think robotics and AI agents, and you're combining that with the skills of a cloud engineer, someone who can build the huge, scalable infrastructure needed to power them. It's a credential built to create experts right at that sweet spot, that fusion that's defining our future. And this is what makes it so incredibly effective. This is not theory, it's all hands-on experience. You'll be using industry-standard tools like ROS, that's the robot operating system, to program a drone. Then you'll use TensorFlow for its AI-powered brain, for object recognition, and then you'll deploy the whole thing on a scalable cloud platform like AWS. You are literally building complete, real-world projects from day one, and that bridges the critical gap between a smart device and the global infrastructure that makes it all work. So, here's the bottom line. If this new tech frontier is this vast, uncharted territory, then the MCASCE certification, that's your map. It's a structured, proven guide that helps you not just survive out there, but to build a career that really, truly makes an impact. Now, this is where it gets really personal. See, MCASCE isn't some one-size-fits-all program. Nope. It's all about choosing your path and developing that deep, specialized expertise that makes you stand out. And that leads us to a really crucial question. What kind of expert will you become? This program is all about giving you the tools you need to forge your own unique career path. Let's look at a couple of these paths. On one hand, you've got the AI solutions architect. Think of them as the master city planner, designing the entire blueprint for an intelligent system that solves a huge business problem. Then on the other hand, you have the deep learning research engineer. This person is more like an inventor in a lab, creating brand new tools and techniques by turning cutting-edge research papers into powerful new AI models. So one is all about strategy, and the other is about pure, raw innovation. Or maybe you're more drawn to the hands-on building. An ML systems engineer, they're like the master mechanic, building the high-performance engine and the assembly line that makes machine learning work reliably at a massive scale. And by contrast, the data science analysts, well, they're the detective. They're sifting through all the clues in the raw data to uncover the real story and provide the insights that guide huge business decisions. Okay, so we've talked about the frontier, we've talked about the different paths you can take. Now let's talk about the payoff. What are the tangible results of this journey? Well, in a nutshell, it's your career supercharged. I mean, this slide really just lays it all out in black and white. Just look at these numbers. The demand for these roles isn't just high, it's very high, and in some cases, critical. And the salaries? They absolutely reflect the immense value here. Oh, and don't forget to look at those freelance rates. That right there gives you incredible career flexibility. Let's just focus on that top number for a second. $200,000. That's the potential peak for an AI solutions architect. See, this isn't just about learning new skills. It's about a very real, very tangible return on your investment. And this certification, it's not just about getting a job. It's about opening doors. So whether you're aiming for a CTO or VP role, Or you want the flexibility of freelance work, or maybe a key spot at an innovative startup, or even opportunities all around the globe. These skills are your key. So, are you feeling inspired? Here's how you get started. It's a really straightforward process. First, just review the syllabus. Get a feel for what's covered. Second, take the admission test to show you're ready. And third, submit your application online. It is that simple to start this journey.
So look, the technology is here, the opportunities are crystal clear, and the path is laid out for you. The only question left is, are you ready to stop just watching the future happen and actually start building it?